This is a good parallel to the distinction of how you view relationships and the way they see it. And this can carry on, but here is the crack of hope. It is until it's not. When everybody has that breaking point. When something happens and things begin to shift. In the breaking point, there are usually two ways these relationships typically will rev off. You've got the one side that I'm going to refer to as the gatekeeper, in that you are forced to fight to get out. You're going to be the one that does the spiritual surgery. You're the one that's going to cut the cord. Then there's the other side of the coin, right? On the other side, I'm going to call it the initiator. This is the discarded path. This is when, instead of cutting the cord, you've been pushed into the void. When you've been stripped of everything that you've given and you feel extremely unworthy, you feel empty. And you probably are empty, especially because in the discard, they fully have utilized you and drained you of your life force. And I like to think about it on this side of the coin, in the initiation, if you would. The universe protecting what was left of your spirit. But regardless of what path you've taken, whether it was the gatekeeper or the initiator, right? If you did the spiritual surgery yourself or else you were pushed into the void, it doesn't matter, because in the end, the paths come together. And that is that whether you were forced to cut the cords, this is the moment when you get to find your strength to walk away and learn to devalue the predator's opinion. Or if you're on the other side of the equation, where you were discarded, in this way, you were pushed to learn that you're resilient enough to exist without their validation.